What's up guys, this is 10 things you didn't know about Dark Souls, or maybe you do know them. Let's play a bit of a game with it. If I tell you something new in this video, leave a like. If you recognize everything in this video, then feel free to leave a dislike. Let's get started. Number 1. You can actually get to the end of Gwendolyn's chamber. There's no trick to it, just keep running for about 5 or 10 minutes. Number 2. The eyes of a basilisk aren't exactly what they'd seem. Assumedly they're a method of intimidation. Here are its real eyes. Number 3. Also, the teeth of a mimic are actually human fingers. Number 4. The pearls within the clams are actually skulls. It explains why they drop purging stones, since purging stones don't strictly cure curses. They're essentially other humans that draw the curse out of you and into them instead. Number 5 is something that you'll notice all throughout Anor Londo. There are 2 sizes of the area. One is devoted to humans, the other is the right size for giants. Take this staircase for example. Number 6. There's a few places in Dark Souls that are remarkably similar to places in the real world. See if you can name one area where the inspiration is obvious. For example, the interior here looks like the same as a castle in France called Château de Chambord, and you can almost definitely say that the arches here were based off Milan Cathedral in Italy. Number 7 is that the first time you enter Ash Lake, the music only starts when you look at the sky. Number 8 is that an extremely rare mob called a vagrant exists, which are monsters that spawn in response to large quantities of souls, humanities, or items being lost in another player's world. Now you might already know this, but did you know that there's 4 different types? There's an evil vagrant which is white with a claw, an evil vagrant which is red with a claw, a good vagrant which is white and an egg shape, and a good vagrant which is red with an egg shape. Number 9. There's a unique stab animation when you attack another player lying in the coffin in the catacombs. And lastly, number 10. You can aim crossbow bolts semi-reliably by looking through the binoculars and moving your camera. Alright, so if you're still around, first off, thank you. I don't know why, since that video wasn't exactly the best thing in the world, but hey, it allowed me to keep my promise of 1 video a week, so that's pretty good. At any rate, I just want to use this time to give a bit of an update about the channel, since some things have happened in the past few days, and they all sort of revolve around a little thing called a copyright claim. And that's a pretty scary word if you do any uploading on YouTube. Even if you make a video with copyrighted content that falls under fair use, most of the time it's in YouTube's best interest to side with the publisher of that video and deal you a copyright strike against your account, which gets rid of most of your features. On this note, if you've checked my channel recently for some reason, you'll notice that I had to remove my Dark Souls 2 interview and gameplay analysis. I used clips and audio from the IGN interview that triggered a match with their content on YouTube, but luckily this content isn't a copyright strike against my account. If I disputed the matter in the name of fair use, though, it could easily have become one. So I took the safest option and I deleted those videos. For now. I'm currently working on redoing those videos, but this time I'll be using still screenshots without the irritating IGN watermark, so redoing those videos will be what my next week consists of. Thanks IGN! At any rate, this should make it pretty clear that if you're alone on YouTube, it can make you pretty vulnerable. And this is why I'm happy to announce that I managed to get a partnership with the Game Station this past week, who should be able to provide me a bit more channel security. And what does this mean to you? Very little. The style or regularity of my uploads won't change, but I definitely feel more safe under a network so I can keep doing what I'm doing and keep you guys happy. And clearly some of you are happy since I've gotten to the point where I am now. Why are there so many of you? Because of you all sharing and liking my stuff, so thank you, honestly. Every time you do those things it helps, and I don't want to waste the opportunity you guys have given me on this platform. So after all this copyright drama, hopefully I can actually start making videos again instead of deleting them. I look forward to it, and I'll see you guys next time.